YouTube, what the crap's going on? Heir of Malta here. Yes, I'm going to be trying out Malta in the Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. The Definitive Edition is on Steam and has been for quite some time, and it's pretty cool because I want to say Age of Empires 3 came from like 2007-ish, and somewhere in that vicinity, and it's gotten multiple DLCs because they turned it into a Definitive Edition. This is a really cool way to treat old games. Wouldn't it have been cool if CA had brought DLC into Total War Rome? Like the remastered edition? CA, please. I mean, CA's got enough going on right now. I guess we shouldn't be hounding them about more because they're struggling. In any case, let's play some Age of Empires. I guess we just can't make it through a video without bashing on Warhammer 3 at least a little. Because it kind of deserves it at the moment. Let's go start getting some more. I'm gonna build house. So I'm playing a treaty game. I'm trying to get a challenge. You can see it here. We got to deal damage using artillery pieces. And I'm playing a single player skirmish with a hard AI. It looks like I'm up against Napoleon. So I got to get 5,000 damage with artillery. It's going to be my objective. During the treaty period, I'm going to be just trying to level up as quickly as possible. So that I will be ready to bring to bear the more frightening economy and military when it just comes down to it. So let's head this way. There are trade areas to set up on. Oh, so that's exciting. Enemy scouting us. Make sure we don't let our villagers stop training at this point. Rotting musketeer. Let's give him the old one-shot kill here. Point, I'll take it. Some more food. Alright. Perfect. I'm gonna start doing some exploring here. It's like a river crossing map, so we should be able to work through some bottlenecks and stuff like that to our advantage. I need to build... Need to build a market, but I'll get to it as soon as I'm able. I need 800 food, maybe 900, depending on which thing I pick in order to head to the next age. Trying to be kind of smart about how we get to that age. Go ahead and start on some wood. Market. I gonna make it to 800. I'll do one more villager and then we'll go ahead and level up. I've got this as well. I haven't made my own custom deck yet, so I'll just be using the basic land deck that comes with Malta. But usually a good idea to build a custom card deck so that you've got better cards. Okay, we should hit 800 right around the time that this villager's done training. Actually, I think we're gonna get the villagers sooner. That's okay. It'll be close, nonetheless. Let's go ahead and pick our... I like this arsenal wagon. It just takes an extra 100 food. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for it. I think it's worth waiting for. Some gold here. Let's get these 3 here. 2 on gold, 1 on wood. So I've got them split up. Let's go in here. Grab this cart. This is going to make me slow down just a little into the second age, but... I don't know why I was still showing that blurred out there. Okay, let's save that shipment for the next stage. Go ahead and queue a villager afterwards. Where's my explorer? Ooh. House. So, European houses. I haven't gotten to mess with those yet. That's a new feature added in this. I guess it's something that you can take control of for certain benefits and stuff, so I'll have to check that out. What is this? Oh, they've added more treasures here. Interesting. My, You got time to heal up. Kill these wolves, keep going after treasure, because that'll get us some XP. So, yeah, looking good. We're on our way. Getting out of the exploration age, heading towards the next age. Alright, so grab this treasure. It's a
Commandant
wolf
Immenso.
pup. That's a lot of enemies here on that mill.
Immenso.
We probably best to be careful there.
Yes.
Keep biting off a little more than we can chew, I think, at the moment. Let's go after this other treasure. Let's do hunting dogs, gang saw, and place your mind. Let's get all that stuff done. I'm gonna need a house soon enough, but we need a little more wood first.
Sì, ovviamente.
Close to berries.
Idea
Down here and hunt.
cacciatrici.
We've leveled up. Let's grab. Naturally, it's faster when nearby a town center, outpost commandery. I can't guarantee they're gonna be all the time. I'm just gonna grab. Actually, not the wood. I'm gonna grab the gold. That'll help us on our way towards the next.
Yes. Yes. Evolve.
This thing, can we?
Evolve. Commandant Immenso.
Take control of
Yes.
it?
Evolve.
Looking for like a tooltip. Should you build a trading post
Yes.
here? I don't have the wood for it,
Yes.
okay, but we can build a
Yes.
trading post there.
Evolve.
Wolves here.
Advance.
Alright. Doing some exploring. We got our villager out. Let's get more villagers on the way. I've got villagers that need a new assignment. Then to continue hunting. Our arsenal wagon here. Let's just here out of the way. Picking up some gold. Speed up our hunting and logging.
Ready.
Snag that treasure. And I'm actually gonna grab these. I don't have the population for it, but then I think I'm gonna grab those extra units so that I can get the like clear out treasures and stuff. I don't know, we could just save it when it's time to have something better. We need a house, and we need now. So we're gonna lose our ability to produce.
Yes. Immenso. Yes.
Here and
Evolve.
getting that treasure. Explorer doing just sitting there. It's strange.
Menatrici. Bonjour.
Food a little faster, so let's send
Idea
villager out for
taiva
food.
cacciatrici.
Send this one for food. Okay. I've got enough gold for now. I'm gonna switch one of these over into wood.
Commandant.
Let's get up here, snag another treasure.
Leon.
Rotting Hussar. And we pick up 135 XP when we pick it up.
Commandant. Evolve.
Definitely take that.
Sidi, il giornata Sidi. Ta'taliniam.
So I've got 2 shipments. This one looks like a good one. Enables you to construct an additional town center and make settlers significantly cheaper to train. I mean, that would be good. I think we should grab that, and then this wood will be handy. So I'll go ahead and get the wood on the way, because we can. And I need just a little more food, and then we should be able to pick up the next age. I'm not going to start training another villager, because we're going to be there very shortly. Hospitalers. I'm going to grab this one that gives us extra... Well, no, I want the covered wagon. So that'll give us another town center. Grab that. Save that. Go up to our here and get more exploration on it. We have enough wood. I wonder whether I'm able to build the trade post.
Yes, yes.
Where do you build the trade post on this? Build a trading post. Maybe we can't build on these until the... Putting in the wrong spot? I don't know. In the treaty, buildings may only be built close. Okay, we're too far out from our town center. Okay, all right,
Yes, it will.
got it. Let's head up here,
Done so.
snag that treasure. Got cords of wood at our town center. Let's go pick those up. Perfect. Plenty of hunting going on. We're about to have a covered wagon, so Napoleon's already in age 3, so he's on top of us by a little bit right now. So I need to try and pick it up.
Avance.
We might be able to gain an edge here whenever we grab this covered wagon. Alright, here we go. Another town center. And as far as shipments, we can make training villages cheaper. That'll pay off in the end. Now, France is a pretty strong cavalry faction. I don't know if the AI is going to really play its advantage there.
Immenso. Yes, it will.
Just need to really start cranking out villagers at this point. And I'm already in a pretty good position to get to age 4 quickly.
Commandment. Immenso.
Let these guys pass so I can grab this treasure.
Ready.
They've already been fighting over here, I
Yes,
think.
Commandment. It will.
Iva, menatrici.
Coin. Villagers. Mandry wagon and more wood. Okay. So I got 815 left. We're gonna need build a house.
Yes, immenso. Yes, it
Napoleon.
will. Immenso. Yes.
Oh, the other side of the river is
It will. Yes.
start. Okay, all right. Well, that's Napoleon's start position. Trade route over there.
Idea tajba.
Done hunting that food.
Bonjour. CD.
After more food.
Chatur.
All right.
Giornata taiba. Minatur.
Il-ġurnat menatrici.
Need gold. So we need 1,200 gold, 2,000 food.
CD. Il Iva. Il Saster. Cacciatur.
All right, perfect. Got folks on the way.
Immenso.
Sidi.
Let's bring these cazadors over here, see if we can clean up this bunch of bandits. Here's our commandery wagon. Let's just go ahead and build the commandery up here.
Prego. Sim. Vou fazer.
Commandment. Yes. Immenso.
Preparado. Vou atacar. Sim.
All right, let's clean this up quick.
Vou atacar.
I don't know what this actually provides me, so I'm kind of excited to see. I've not seen this on the map before.
Ready. It will.
Oh, food production building? Sweet. I guess it's just gonna start producing me some food.
Commandment. Yes.
We have to put villagers on it?
Il-ġurnata tajba.
Yeah. No? I guess it just produces.
Yes. Immenso.
Alright.
Yes.
Let's pick a pretty sweet prize there. What's this up here? Another win? Well, that one's pretty close to Napoleon.
It will. Immenso. It will. Immenso.
Kind of keep going this way. Crap.
Sidi. Bon
Micro
ovvjament.
here. Let's go grab this gold mine further out first. I'm not doing well, folks. Not paying enough attention. That's gonna slow me down because now I'm gonna be slow to age 4.
It will.
But the good news is I got a decent bit of food. I don't have a lot of wood yet, but I'll start to pick that up here in just a moment. Let's save that for our factory. Wood please, wood please.
Tallinjam.
Okay, the gold's coming in, so as soon as I hit 2,000 gold, should be in a good spot.
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and go grab some more treasure real quick if it hasn't already been snatched. Alright. So, special Malta units, get some of them here. These are order units, which is like they're units like Cazadors, Hussars, and Dragoons. And then you can get more knightly units from the barracks building, which is pretty fun. Let's go to page 4. I want the 4 wagon. Need another house. And build several. So we got the house being built.
Ready.
Check out the treasure situation. Kill that guy.
Immenso.
European house here.
Ewol.
Royal house, whatever they call it.
Immenso.
The pumpkin over here, we just gotta kill the wild boar.
سيدي تأتى النيام.
Kill the boar. Let's grab that pumpkin.
Bonjour. Il giornata ya'talaniam.
We need quite a few more villagers out
Yes,
to
it will.
churn the kind of economy that we're gonna want.
Yes. Leon. Ewol. Immenso.
Let's grab that treasure. Napoleon went slow to age 4, so we're gonna catch up here. I think he's got more units than me based on the score up there, but we're gaining ground.
Come on. Yes.
Let's see what else is over here.
Immenso.
Okay, there's only 3 something left. I want to grab this as soon as I can. We built some houses. Let's start building some production.
إداية طيبة.
That ought to keep her busy.
Ovvjament.
Cleared out that mine. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna go clear out this one closer to Napoleon first. We'll need to remember to move those back. Hopefully I don't forget. Put that fort up here. Help dissuade Napoleon from getting into my economy.
Il giornata taiba ya'talaniam.
Wood is gonna be at a premium unless we get across the river, I think. Okay, so we're producing. We can grab our factory upgrade. A steady trickle of food.
Bonjour. Ovvjament تأتى النيام. سيدي. بنية.
Building other buildings. So we got a lot of buildings underway right now. That's good. Need to begin our arsenal upgrades so that our troops will be superior. We're looking to do damage with artillery. Wood is going to be in short supply.
Ovviamente ya'talaniam. Il giornata ya'talaniam.
We can get villagers on the cheap for only 50 each. There's our factory wagon. Napoleon hit age 4 finally as well, so he's trying to play catch up a little. Can't put that any closer to the windmill.
بنية.
Put it right there.
Bonjour.
For wood. Yeah, I'm not doing as good as I wanted to timing wise. But
CD.
I can deal with it. Get a couple of basic upgrades out. Some basic units out.
Ready.
We're only 1 minute away, so like it or not, it is time to start fight.
Bonjour. إيفا تأتى النيام. الجورناتا تأتى النيام. Bonjour. إداية طيبة.
Okay, need some artillery.
بنية. بنية. بنية.
Build that.
Ovvjament تأتى النيام.
Wood. My hunter's doing pretty good. Okay.
Sim. Vou escutar.
الجورناتا إيفا.
Let's bring our
Menatrici.
Il giornata taiba.
gathering coin back. I've got a lot of folks gathering wood at the moment.
سيدي. الجورناتا طيبة.
It's not enough. We just can't get enough wood at the moment. Here comes treaty time, just about up. I accidentally pulled the villager that was building that.
Commandment. Recommand. Evolve.
There we go.
Bonjour.
Alright, treaty's up. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some knights here. Probably use the extra capability. I don't like the direction these villagers are headed to get wood. Pull them further back. Figure that out down there where it's a little safer for now. Or tower up. Let's upgrade the towers. Alright, just trying to get a little bit of stuff going here. We've got Shock Rider. Tartar. So these are Russian units. So we got anti-cavalry. Oh my gosh, we are gonna get absolutely flogged here. We are not ready for this in the slightest. Alright, so we're gonna have to hope this fort is enough to help us hold our own. I'm trying to get troops trained as quickly as I can. They have got a lot of artillery up. I'm gonna go try and get on top of that artillery. Hopefully save my forts. I should have known Napoleon was gonna go heavy on the artillery. Hopefully start repairing my fort. We drove back Napoleon, though it wasn't without some heavy losses. Let's check our production. Our Hospitalers up here. Oh my gosh, what are we getting hit by? More cannons. As of course, the AI always spams cannons. It's like a guarantee. We don't actually have great cavalry at the moment. Let's do a little bit of damage to these guys while we're up here. Let's fall back. Back here, get some help. Am I low on? I need more population, so we got a lot of things I need to do. Let's catching up on some wood. I need houses. This is my fault for not having been faster here. However, I'm kind of stabilizing a little bit.
Commandment.
Some cavalry. Let's get some more. Population rooms really what we're lacking. So I'm building on the population. We finished hunting. Actually, that was our goals. Let's come over here and get the gold. Only got 8 villagers on food at the moment. So let's get some more people busy on food, some easy food. Houses building. Let's build these rocket things. Just to train multi-tree. Let's get some fire throwers because I need to use those for our mission. Go ahead and grab some well, we don't have enough for the artillery. That fort repairing? Yeah, it's just taking a heck of a long time. Greater fire throwers. I got some on the way. I'm gonna go ahead and build a... This is not the best gameplay that I've ever done. Not by a long shot. But we'll catch up and we'll make it through, I think. I feel somewhat confident that Malta will prevail. I don't know what the AI is going to roll back with next time. I need some more anti-infantry just in case. Absorb some damage inflicted to nearby allies. That's really cool. Okay. We're doing good.
Il-ġurnata tajba.
Catching up
Idea tajba.
where we were at. Let's see.
Idea
This
bidwija.
guy's on to the mill, and let's build another mill. Am I losing the mill for the moment? There it is.
Bennejja.
All right, good, good, good. Raid the cannon towers. Didn't finish this building up here.
Il-ġurnata tajba. Bennejja.
Build it right here comes the enemy. Let's keep our cavalry aside for the inevitable artillery spam that will follow up the infantry. Keep my cavalry on the move. I've got yet more artillery up here, of course. My infantry ought to do pretty well against theirs. Well, I thought so. Not so much. I expected my infantry to be better, is what I should have said. I need to upgrade said infantry so that they can perform better. They're actually pretty good, all things considered. I need to keep my cavalry aside, though, or else we're going to end up being overrun by... Got some anti... Can't let them get around us and get into our settlements. There's a villager up here. I'm gonna pull out the victory here, albeit a little bit ugly. I'm gonna go ahead and keep cranking these cavalry units out. They're actually kind of helpful to help me counter the artillery spam that the AI so terribly loves. Grab some artillery of my own while I'm at it. Okay. Let's get around to my villagers. I need to build
Bennejja.
Bonjour. Bennej.
upgrades. Okay, we're working on it, folks. We're working on it. I can just get my economy and defense set up. Oh gosh. Napoleon's just not laying off us with the artillery. So I'm gonna stay a little heavy on cavalry for now. Let's... Gosh. I'm gonna push up actually just a little.
Come on, yes.
Qual é a sua ordem?
Resolve, господи. Муща перед. Перемирие. Вольте.
Sim, vou fazer, sim. Vou derrar.
Yes?
Alright, they are really spamming artillery hard.
Idea tajba.
Like merciless artillery spam.
Commandment?
I'm gonna try and do a little bit of damage to their economy here. Slow old Napoleon down, keep the Emperor off his balance. I've got my cannons up. Let's push them forward, and I'm gonna put some more Cazadors in, some more Knights. Keep this Russian allies coming here. I think they're Russian at least. Okay, good. We're getting some damage done. Napoleon overextended himself. Like, he hit us with a big army early. And I think we're actually going to be okay.
Ovvjament.
A little bit worried there, because we got hit a lot harder than I expected right there at the beginning.
Jaqta l-injaq.
Il-ġurnata tajba.
Let's build some more. Bring some artillery up.
Qual é a sua ordem? Sim.
These muster points up here.
Preparado. Vou escutar.
Alright, there we go. So we're going to keep the push.
Yes, yes. Lay on. Command.
At least a little bit of hurt for now.
Lay on.
Yes, yes.
Commandment.
Okay. Running out of room to log stuff.
Jaqta l-injaq.
Bonġu. Taqta linjam.
Alright, just want to keep my folks busy. We got to upgrade here. Okay. We have caused some damage to the Emperor's economy, but I have a mission here to do enough artillery damage, and I can do it with these cannons, but that is not how I wish to do it. I need to give you all the Malta experience, We need the fire throwers, and I thought I had fire throwers come in one of my shipments. Maybe I lost them earlier. Oh gosh,
Yes.
picking off my cannons back here. What a ripoff. The AI is such a bunch of cannon spammers, and they're always better at it than you are. Like, they're always better at it.
Yes. Avance. Ready. In place. Vos fazer. Commandement.
I'm gonna fall back a bit with my cannons because they're expensive. Got fire throwers coming out. I'm gonna give them... We already got their rocket upgrade, I believe. And let's get this fire thrower upgrade there. Military buildings work faster, especially forts. Alright, getting some nice upgrades. Here's my leader, by the way. Let's take him and
Mensa. Yes.
go build a trade post over here. So they not laying off here. They got some skirmishers after me, but the skirmishers aren't going to do very good against cavalry. My cavalry is not really made for infantry either, but I think that be all right. See what other kind of upgrades we can put together for troops, as far as troops I'm using, at least. All right, here's our fire throwers. Got more of them coming out, so we're gonna rain some fire all over the French here. That's cool, it's a river trade system. Man, they just keep adding stuff to this game, and it's really neat. Done a really cool job kind of keeping up with the game. I thought I built another... I built a town center. Oh, I thought I built another plantation. I guess I just mismicroed them earlier and totally blew it. That also would not surprise me. Just out of wood back here. Out of wood. We gotta go across river, I think, to get to more resources, really. I don't know what the French have over there, though, so we'll have to be careful. Just put some more defenses in place. Alright, I've got a good number of fire throwers. Let's upgrade said fire throwers. And then we're gonna push forward into the enemy base here.
I mean so.
Upgrade my fort while we're at it. Boy, big fight. Should have been ready for this earlier. Take my cavalry up here and around and get to that artillery. Go into melee with the artillery. There we go. So our army is going to defeat the French. Yeah, see, my fire throwers actually have a rocket upgrade. Let's put the push together. I'm going to call this group 2 and this group 3. So group 2, Cazadors, 3 more knights. Then let's bring our fire throwers up. We're gonna put together the final push here, rather than me going to chase more resources and probably push across. Alright. I got these cool Maltese fire throwers here. So this is one of the signature units for Malta. It's a really cool one. And we got our challenge completed as well, so that's good. I've got more troops on the way, so I think we should have France under our heel here. Alright, perfect. We got more reinforcements pushing up. Keep the pressure on. I like the fire throwers. They seem to be decent against buildings and groups of infantry. Fairly effective against both. And I love the addition of these European houses here too, where you can bring in like European allies as well as the native allies that were already there in the game. Like, they just keep adding cool stuff to this game, and I love it. This game was a long-time favorite of mine. I actually like it better than Age 4. Mostly just because of the time period. I mean, Age 4 isn't bad. It just wasn't very exciting for me. Like, it was one of those games that, like, I couldn't really say a lot bad about it, but it just didn't have a whole lot that was, like, real exciting to say about it. See, my guys have flamethrowers when they get up close into combat. They're a really cool hybrid artillery unit. brought out their Minutemen, so France is kind of on their last legs here. Let's bring up some more reinforcements. Looks like I am low on food. I'm not surprised because my food infrastructure was meager at best. I'm heavy on gold at the moment though, so I'll switch over. It's okay though, I don't think France can pull back from this. I think we've got them vested. Somehow they managed to come up with another artillery piece amidst all that. These Cossacks. Say Daredevil? Let's keep the pressure up. They've got to be running short on units. It looks like they're trying to hire mercenaries or something. They're pulling in shipments. They're taking in everything they can get at the moment. They may be able to push us back because I ran out of food. Some shipments. None of them are really military units that I can bring in at the moment. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull back just momentarily. I might be able to cause a little bit more trouble here for France, but they keep like pulling out little onesie units here. And it's not good for me. He's got some long range. Let's go over here and do some more economy damage, because they can't stop me from doing so unless they send units this way. Tear down their houses, they won't be able to have units there either. Let's pull back just a little. Alright, let's put together a little army again here. Hopefully my food situation can improve. I've got 20. I've only got 6 gathering wood. I've got a lot of peasants sitting still that could help me with food. So let's go get some food because we really don't need wood at the moment. That should fix the food situation so that we can finish this up. I never made it to the Imperial Age, but it doesn't really matter at this point. We've got France beat, we just need to put together the final army. I'm a little bit discombobulated because I didn't have a army set up proper. Alright, so we got a little bit of an army starting to come together here. I got some more knights coming up. Got food coming in at a nice clip now too. And our gold is not great, but it's sufficient, and I've still got a few villagers gathering wood, so we should be fine. Everything should be just fine here. Any other upgrades we can get here that'll help me out? Fixed gun wagon. That'd be fun. Let's try that. It's another multi-specialty. I got our guard hospitaller here. It's a hand infantry. It says it absorbs damage faster near buildings. It's interesting. I don't know why that would be. Excellent. And I should have more fire throwers coming up because they're fun and that's what we want. There we go. Right, we should be up to our population. Let's do that card. All right. Gonna have a decent little army put together here. I'm gonna bring my fire throwers in a little bit separate. I'll guard them with cavalry, and then I'll kind of start running some damage here. Let's shove a little. Alright, then let's get Our rally points set up here. Bring in more troops. Oh, they got an army trying to move out in the middle here. I saw troops moving over here, and it looks like they've built up some trade along the river too. Pretty decent trade. I might try and deprive them of that here shortly. They are heavy in this vicinity. I'm expecting to see artillery show up, yet it has not yet. Take out that cav. Alright, looks like we're gonna get the better of the French here in a great way for us. Let's get rid of this tower. An attack move all the way up into their settlement. These are just French courrier de bois, or however you say that. I can't pronounce them right. They're their villager, their special villager unit. That's cool, man. French got like some steamboat trading going on along the river. Wow, we are cutting into their economy hard here, though. They've lost a fair number of villagers and other units. Excellent. That was good. I'm going to move over and start destroying their settlement from this other edge in. We're still at 197 population. We didn't lose much population. And the French took some really heavy losses there. It's looking good, looking good. Alright, start tearing it down, boys. Tear it down. They still got a ton of villagers. They are loaded on villagers, so they went a little bit heavy on economy, it looks like, and didn't have enough military because I've been able to keep them overrun. Burn these cavalry that are coming up. Crap, they got a cannon. They're after my fire throwers as well. Gotta stay on top of these cannons. Like I said, the AI is really good with cannons. You have to be good in return. Artillery is a pretty good way to counter cannons. I'm gonna just kind of fold in on this side of the settlement. I'm gonna get some cavalry up to keep me supported against cannons. Start ripping into their town center a little here. Alright, if their town center goes down, they're going to be in a pretty serious hurt. I've got more dragoons on the way up. I can put yet more units in the vicinity. Alright, now their villagers are just on the run. Let's get on the chase. Let's take out their production. Yeah, okay, so we got them in heavy disarray at the moment. Their villagers are desperately going for food. Excellent. French settlement. Definitely on the way down. So, yeah, this is Malta. I did not give you a perfect demonstration of them by any means, or any stretch of the imagination, but you got to see their fire throwers. I got to finish a challenge. I'm going to check out Italy next. I think you all will enjoy seeing another new faction. So, like I said, Italy is the next new faction. They do have a navy out here. That's kind of strange. The French River Navy. Cajun Navy. Just kind of keep tearing down everything they got over here. They're gonna be out of production soon. I don't know how good we can destroy ships. I'm gonna try. Good enough to get the job done. Gonna need more units though, so it's more hussars. Hussars are good, I think, in a chase. Just kind of hunting down. Or I said hussars. Dragoons. They can chase down enemy villagers and stuff relatively quick. Alright. So France is pretty well and truly screwed here. Town center coming down. We took out most of their housing, so unless they have villagers rebuilding it somewhere, they've got no population capacity. Oh boy. Look at the juicy insides of that town center. French villagers all over. Get them, boys. And my fire throwers, which are really good against groups of infantries, and then the rockets is what they use against the buildings. But yeah, you can see the fire throwers are really good against tight groups of infantry. Alright, and Napoleon will surrender. That is going to be a Maltese victory, folks. Let's view the post-game. Obviously, I've got a little work to do, a little rusty to get back in this game, timeline-wise. France had more units to me. This was the initial battle, I think, after that. No, that was probably the initial battle right here, when my units dropped down, and then we managed to pull ourselves out of it, get on top, and win it. Hopefully this look at Malta was fun for you. HeirofCarthage signing out for now. I'll be back soon with some more content. Age of Empires 3.